Hello, I'm Juma Said Tusubila from Uganda Red Cross Society, and today I am here at the local convention of youth on climate change, and with me is one of the youth that have done a lot of work in climate action. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Juma Nixon. I'm a graduate at the Kampala International University, having bachelor's degree in finance and accounting. I come from one of the most affected districts by climate, that is Crescent district, where floods is the major problem there day to day and year to year.
So tell us more about how natural disasters and climate change is affecting youth in that area.
Now, probably since climate is affecting all the members around Crescent district, but majorly those who are affected, they are the youth, because it disrupts the cultivation there. The farms are being washed away. At the end of it all, you find youth don't have school tuition and school fees to go to school. More so, even food and eating is becoming a problem because of these disasters and floods. So migration, you find somebody is in senior 2 or senior 3. At the end of it all, floods has washed away the houses and migration has happened. Then schools now, you must change and begin a new life in school.
What youth like you in climate action are doing, what are you doing and how is it going?
At least I've tried my level best to fight with climate. I'm a youth leader at all levels, at the village level, sub-county level and district level.
Yes.
And we have tried to work with government on how best we can save these people. I began up an initiative where we volunteer and put in our main efforts. It is called the Protect the Environment Youth Initiative. So we have tried our level best to make sensitization for free, because people don't know that climate even exists in the world. Somebody knows that climate is only sun and rain, doesn't know that climate is a major effect. Now too, many youth or many people who didn't go to school, they know that the politics is the major factor in the country, not knowing that climate is also another problem in the country. So we have tried to advocate and sensitize these people and telling them how best they can help others. Now too, I coordinated with Save the Children in Uganda, an NGO, and requested for the dams. In fact, they helped me and gave me one dam, which promoted legal irrigation now. Okay. Are you getting me? Where people in Crescent, some of them do illegal irrigation, not because they want to do it, but because they look for their survival.
So you are able to do a dam to help youth in irrigation.
In irrigation.
That's amazing. So we are having COP27 in Egypt, in Africa. In Africa. It's being called the African COP. So what would you tell the world leaders out there?
Now, I still request the world leader, because I've been interviewed very many times, but I still request COP27 to look into funding of youth and to go on ground and advocate and sensitize these people on how best they can do things. Because our parents don't know that climate is a major factor. They don't know. Somebody knows cutting trees, making charcoal and cutting farms and grazing is the major factor to go. But doesn't know that doing all these activities, he or she is going to face the climate problem. Now, I pray that COP27 should look into youth who are passionate, to go on ground, one, sensitize these people, two, to bring necessary reports upon what is happening on ground. Because now the government lacks this information. People who go on ground, they are aged.
Yes.
They don't do the necessary mobilization and understanding what is happening on ground. So I pray that COP27 should look into the angle of youth. One, to respect their views. Two, to fund them and they do more of activities in climate change programs.
Wow, thank you so much. We'll continue with more of this on Climate Red TV.